So, good day, viewers. Today, I want to talk about something very important in thesis, research, and project writing. One of the key components of a project is the abstract. When you are writing the abstract, they say way you are supposed to write your abstract that it will sound appealing and become very academic. According to Abubakar Mohammed Jumari, in his book Introduction to Research Methodology in Education, a practical approach, he made some sequence of which an abstract is supposed to follow. Number one, the first thing in the sequence is the title of the research. Every research has its own title. So the abstract is expected to capture the title. That is the first thing you are going to write on the abstract. Number two is of some of the objectives of the study. Your objective of the studies can reflect also in your abstract. Also, another important thing that can feature in your abstract is your research questions. Your research questions. Another important issue there is some hypothesis of the research. You can also include some hypothesis. So, at the topmost part of your abstract, you write your topic, some of the objectives, some of the research questions, and some hypotheses. But scholars have found a better way of doing this. You can only mention the number of objectives you have, the number of research questions, and the number of hypotheses you have. You must not list all the objectives. Even if you write that 6 research hypotheses, 6 research questions, and 6 research objectives were formed to serve as a guide for the study, it can also go. The next thing you are to state, according to Jumari, is your research design. Now, your research design could be a descriptive design, experimental design, correlational design, or case study design, and several other designs. But what is expected is that you should state what kind of design is used to conduct the study. The next thing you are expected to say is the population of the study. The population is the number of the entire people that are going to be included in the study. So, for instance, you are taking your study is about academic staff of universities. You need to state how many. Okay, and your case study is maybe Federal University Dusima. You need to state how many academic staffs do we have in Federal University Dusima. The study, the population the study use must be mentioned. The next thing is the sample for the study. This sample has to do with the number, the exact number you are going to use to represent the whole. For instance, if you want to do a study of all of a secondary school, maybe the population of the secondary school is 2,000. You cannot use the entire 2,000. The fraction you are going to use to represent the entire population is your sample. Then the next is the instrument used for data collection. You need to state what kind of instrument are you using. Popular among the instruments used for data collection is the questionnaire. You need to state the questionnaire is going to be the major instrument used, and there are other several instruments that you can use for your data collection. The next thing is the validity, the pilot testing, and the reliability for the study. You need to state how you conducted this, even if it is in a sentence form. You use content validity, it was pilot tested, and a reliability coefficient of so was obtained. Then you need to state the method you are going to use to analyze your data. What kind of method? What is the method of data analysis? Is it the chi-square you are going to use? Is it ANOVA? Is it ANCOVA? And what is the statistical tool you are going to use, and what is the software you are going to use to analyze your data. You need to also state it in your abstract. Then you state some of the findings. The study find out that so and so. And at the end, you need to state some of the recommendation for the study at the end of the study. So, according to Jumari, your project should go, your abstract should go in this manner. The title, the study examined the impact of human resource development on academic staff of universities in Sokoto states. The study has 6 research objectives, 6 research questions, and 6 research hypotheses were formulated to serve as a guide for the study. The research designed to be used for the study is descriptive survey design. The population of the study comprises of 2,225 academic staff of all the universities in Katsina, in Sokoto, as the case may be. The sample for the study, the researcher used a research advisor to determine 250 as the sample for a population of 2,000. So. The major instrument used for the study is the questionnaire. The questionnaire was subjected to the test of validity and reliability, and a reliability coefficient of, you state the clusters or whatever number you get after doing the reliability, and the chi-square will be used as the method for analyzing the data. Some of the major findings at the end of the study includes these, and at the end of the day, the researcher went ahead to recommend the following. Thank you. Follow me for more tips on writing projects.